get straight down to it with Dave and Karen and their American Smooth. Judges really appreciate the fun factor of Dave. You can't not love him when he's on the dance floor. But they weren't overly impressed. What did you think?
This man has got to become the master of movement. So we've got a beautiful shadow position here where he should be driving across the dance floor, and he's hardly moving at all. And it just, I love the comedy, but you know what? We've got to get him dancing in these early weeks. It's getting those steps in, and that's vital.
OK, Darcy wasn't that keen on the lift off the chair.
Yeah, and that follows up what I was saying. If you look here, the lift was... It was OK. It wasn't too bad. But it's now, you know, he's like carrying a sack of spuds around. He's not even dancing. If you've got, you know, Grace Kelly up there, you should be waltzing across the dance floor.
Showing her off.
That's
okay.
right. And he sort of plods across the floor. He's simply got to master how to move. We know he's got showmanship. OK, come on then, Dave.
Let's talk about Patrick and Anya and their tango. The judges liked it, but Len did say it could have been a bit more compact. That's what Len was saying.
Yeah, I got a couple of things with this. I was really confused, you know. I think his frame is lovely and compact, as we can see here. And I think his head was flicking really quite strong. But what I've picked up on, little technique, there. Again, he's not mastering the technical steps. A chassé, a very quick demonstration.
Please,
very,
if
very
you will.
quick. Chassés are in so many dances. Cha-chas, quick steps, paso dobles. He missed them last week. Chassé, 3 steps, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. That's the chassé. But he'll do 1, and then he'll mess, and then we've got all the timings gone wrong. So actually, I actually disagreed with the judges there. I do apologise.
Controversial.
I thought, great top line, it's going wrong downstairs.
OK, and it's again back to the basics, back to the footwork.
Basics, we're only week 2.
OK, all right. Ashley and Ola and their American Smooth, which I thought was glorious. What did you think? Were you impressed?
I was blown away by this. This gentleman last week I thought was stiff, and I was very uncomfortable. And then we see this. Now, I'm sorry to pick this bit up because there's a couple of little mistakes in it, but I look straight over it because his elegance, his drive, but the best thing of all, I talked about the frame with the girls. He's going from frame into open, back into frame, back into open, and he nailed it. Slightly needs to adjust his head position. He's crowning a little bit there, but absolutely loved that dance.
OK, well done, Ashley. Ben and Christina and their waltz. Craig commented that his rugby player's bottom was protruding throughout. Was that a worry for you?
Not a worry. It's week 2, you know. What I'm liking is he's getting the fundamentals in. He's got a lovely top line. He's setting that frame in. We can work on the movement a bit more. What he's got to do is not to go around Christina. He's got to drive his dancing straight the way through and not be afraid. As though he's going into a ruck and a mall, you know, you don't hesitate when you get there, you go full guns. That's what he needs to do.
Confidence, I guess,
Absolutely.
That will build. Thank you very much, Karen. Would you like to leave us with a Hardyism for this week, then?
Very easy one.
Yeah.
If in doubt, stick 'em out.
The arms, of course. The arms. Thank you very much. If in doubt, stick 'em out. Don't be so cheeky. Till next week, Karen Hardy.